Hello, and welcome to another episode with the Doomsmen.
You won't let me do the Space Jam intro. Why won't you let me do the Space Jam intro? Is it because you're a communist who hates fun?
It's because it's not on brand.
We have a brand. This is the second episode of our crappy homebrew YouTube channel. We have a brand?
Well, we're trying to establish the brand, all right? So your fact for today is that approximately 1 to 5 species go extinct every year. So with that happy thought in mind, let's get back to murdering people. On this week's episode of the Doomsmen, where we last left off, we had taken over one dude, and now we are probably going to murder him, but that might take a while. So in the meantime, let's kill somebody else.
Sure.
Cool. Who are we killing?
As I recall it, Memel, where Memel will be,
well, that's
is weak.
Skolovia.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot.
So I'm gonna get Nadruvia.
Nadruvia, yeah.
Whatever that is.
The Liberation Tigers of Tamil Nadruvia.
Oh, that's probably not an appropriate joke. Okay,
It's not even a good joke. It should be like Elam. There was a kicker named Jason Elam in the NFL for a while.
Wait, like Elam, like the place that's not Persia, but will be Persia, will have been I don't have the tenses
Fun times with English grammar!
I don't have the tenses for this. Alright, so, what even is a CB against this dude?
Just Conquest?
I thought we weren't supposed to do Conquest because...
Why not?
Well, because you'd lose ass tons of prestige.
Well, it's either you want more territory or you want to save prestige for upping your tribal organization.
Wait, I can extort tribute from him?
Yeah, and I think that one will get you prestige if you win. Yeah, it will. No, he's tribal, so you're not going to get a huge amount of tribute, but...
Darn, that'd be nice. We could also get a tributary state, 20% of your income and 15% of your levy, or we could just conquer him and lose a bunch of prestige.
I think we're short on prestige for that one.
So... Well, I actually want to, like, own that county, so is there anybody else that we can attack?
Well, if there's a count who's old...
Pogasania.
Pogasanians?
Pomasanians.
Hey, my people.
No, they're over there.
We're getting closer to my people, though.
That's true.
Also, the county heraldry is... Or sorry, the family heraldry is incredibly ornate.
Oh, that's nifty.
That's new. I haven't seen that one before. As we both lean in closer to the mic to ogle HIP's new heraldry.
Yeah, and it gets like nice little music for you too. However, he is big and strong, so we are not going to attack him.
Pomasania Stronk.
Apparently. What about Galinda?
Are there bubbles involved?
Well, she
possibly warbly sopranos.
She hasn't lost the A in her name yet, so it's pre-reform.
Okay.
It's pre-reform Galinda.
What were the holy sites that she controlled in order to reform?
I don't know. There was probably a talking horse involved though. Do Romans believe in talking horses? Is that a thing? Yeah, he's strong. Or not.
Senatus Ed.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and...
What about Bartia?
Oh, Bartia. Yeah,
also strong.
Also pretty big. So let's try and extract tribute from this guy, because I think if I win, I get prestige, and then I'll have enough prestige to conquer the other guy.
Actually, here's a consideration. I don't know if it's a good consideration, but here's a consideration.
Okay.
You should get tribute on the county that has a smaller number of holdings, and personally conquer the one that has a greater number of holdings.
Okay, so...
Because that one's shitty.
Oh, it is kind of shitty, isn't it? So I should probably personally conquer Pogasania.
Sure. And remember Pogs? Were Pogs a thing when you were a kid?
Wait, was that the thing where it was like playing jacks, but with the little hexagonal doohickeys?
Yeah, the little cardboard things. And there was the one metal one that you, like, chucked down.
No, wait, we had this conversation, and I keep thinking of something else. I keep thinking of, like, something that apparently only existed in exactly, like, 1999 in suburban Southern California.
I lived in suburban Southern California during 1999.
Yeah, but you weren't 11 then.
No, I was 14.
Oh, also I wasn't 11, I was 8.
Yeah, I was 11.
Okay, well...
I was 11, damn it!
Well, whatever, it happened backwards, and I also think it wasn't 1999. Anyway, point being, All right, let's tribute. No, wait. Tribute. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So, also, is he allied with anybody? Relevant question.
0 pacts.
Awesome sauce. Okay,
with the devil or otherwise.
You're gonna explain that while I
pact with the devil.
Oh! I thought you were okay. I thought you were responding to something else. I can bless him with luck?
Yeah, that's a new mechanic in HIP. It's a thing only the player can do, which makes and if you do it, it makes an NPC supercharged. It gives them access to player-only CBs. It gives them buffs.
It turns them into sort of turns them into a semi-player character.
A little bit.
Well, all right.
If you want to turn the historical outcome promotion up to max, which we didn't do, and then just see what would have happened if Scotland took over the world, you could make the Scottish ruler lucky.
I like when Scotland takes over the world.
Only when you cheat.
You know what?
And even then, it doesn't really take over much. It just sort of sits there.
I'm gonna.
And occasionally generates an urban pop. EU4 humor. Okay. Not even humor.
Commentary. Discussion.
Shit talking.
Well, he's gonna decline, so I'm just gonna call him.
No, he's not. Really?
Well, we just conquered him and he hates us.
Apparently that's a thing people can do now.
They always could do that. He's a tribal vassal, not a regular vassal. That's why he can refuse.
Right, but they almost never did.
Well, whatever. I'm not going to try because I don't think I need to.
No, you've got enough dudes.
All right. Send in some dudes.
You've got a lot of Prussian man flesh.
Ew. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing.
I mean, Aztecs, Prussians.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Fight! Oh, shit, where did he get other people from? Oh, fuck. He did the defensive call thing.
Oop.
So that's bad. Friends! This is not gonna work.
Yeah, oops.
Well,
That happened.
But hey, he's going to conquer my vassal and not me, so fuck him. Oh, yeah, okay, let's do the gardening events. I enjoy the gardening events. They make me feel productive.
Like you're not losing a war?
Yeah. Always fun when that happens.
Well, at least as a pagan, the war indemnity isn't going to be too crushing. Oh, you can imprison him!
Yeah!
Except he's in hiding. Damn it.
Wait, can I not imprison him?
Well, he's in hiding.
Bitch! Alright, whatever. Oh, that was really easy. Don't you usually have to do a bunch of events for the gardener chain?
Yeah, and pay money and stuff.
Well...
To make a wine fountain.
Because that's what everybody... I guess they figured that, in the early start, wine fountains were not a thing yet. But hey, it improved...
Prussia too poor for wine fountain.
But hey, it improved my stewardship a bunch. Which is good. Yes, I see the incoming death. I'm aware of the incoming death, and I am evading it. Alright?
Run!
Yeah, what am I gonna do here? Can I hire mercs?
I don't think you have enough money.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And as I recall, the loan system, while different, is not that different.
How different is it, pray tell?
Yeah, you don't even have the...
So how do I
think you need to be Christian to do it.
Are you saying that only Christians can loan money from Jews?
I think so.
Well...
well, maybe Islamic people. Islamic
There
states.
were Jews who were willing to marry me. Why aren't they willing to give me money?
Well, they're Khazar Jews, and...
They are rich in horses, if not in gold.
But I don't know. Can you do banking in horses? Can I do credit default horse swaps?
It sounds like something Jeff Jocks would be talking about, just because of his weird thing with horses.
I don't think you have the soldiers to overcome the garrison.
No, I don't. Do I?
I think it might just be better to surrender.
I'm gonna do that.
Well, dear viewer, I hope you enjoy our humiliation.
And the fact that we already suck. I forgot about the stupid defensive thing.
Well, I mean, I did too, so...
No, just let me surrender to you. How much do I have to pay you?
20.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Except I lose tons of privilege.
Such privilege. Much wow.
Well, he is rich and fat and happy now. Bastard.
Oops.
What if we used our counselors to do things?
We could also do that.
Remember how we weren't doing that?
Yeah.
So yeah, you do that, and you probably go study tech in, Byzantium the way that we're supposed to.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that 40% of the population of Constantinople is nothing but spy masters. Just wandering around all covertly sketching buildings trying to hide it from each other.
If it works, why?
No, we're totally... isn't it a great... it's such a great building.
I mean,
I've taken up sketching recently, haven't you? Oh yes, I was just practicing on this building. I'm hoping the Emperor will hang one of my sketches in the palace.
Yes, he's sure to want to hang a sketch by, illiterate, tribespeople who sacrifice...
By Postillus.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Postillus.
Yeah, the Baltic languages are weird.
Postillus Homini Generis.
Alright, so I guess for the moment I will sit pretty and...
Latin jokes.
Find ways to murder? Is he still in hiding?
No, he's not in
hiding.
He's
not in hiding.
Arrest the bitch.
Arrest the bastard. Where's the arrest button?
In prison.
Oh, there it is. Silly me. 43% chance.
Do you have the dudes?
No.
We need to wait until you have the dudes.
Probably not. Well, he has... Oh,
he got sieged down. You have the dudes.
Yep.
Wait. Actually, hold on. Check to see if what happened to his garrison.
His garrison is low.
Floored. Well,
yeah,
more than you got. So, wait.
Sorrow overtakes me. Hey, my son's good at stewardship. That's nice. He should get married the way that he said he was gonna. And his lady friend is not finished her full education yet. Well, it's fine. She's 14. Clearly she can be married now.
I mean...
Sarcasm tag.
Technically?
Well, it's happened now. Alright. How my soldiers doing? Is my sorrow coming to an end? And what about his sorrow? His sorrow is diminishing. Of course, his garrison's recharged. Crap.
Well, you'll have more than his garrison once yours...
Yes. True. Oh, also...
regenerates.
I should have an ambition, shouldn't I?
You probably should.
I should have some ambition in life.
You could.
But why should I?
But Zambia is just so nice this year, what with all the dancing. And the weird rhythms that we know not from whence they come. Possibly from a land across the sea full of rainforests and a giant river. Full of oodles of people practicing our Bora culture, who we do not know.
And with a surprising sense of rhythm! Weird references to bad versions of musicals that were obscure anyway. What's my goal here? I don't know what I want to do.
Increased sign of...
Yeah, actually I am going to do that because I'm going to be conquesting somebody eventually. When I get the prestige to do so again. Or, never mind.
Sorrow overtakes.
Sorrow overtakes me.
Crank the speed.
Okay. Increase the speed. Yeah, my max levy is way bigger than his max levy. My max levy is way bigger than his max levy. Like, way bigger.
But is it bigger than the tribal levy?
Probably not. There's a lot of Levites. Hey, she's gregarious. She is nice wife.
She's chaste.
Oh, well, that's less
She is
good.
less fecund wife.
Well, Oh, he just died, and his son hasn't had any kids yet.
Yep. Death. Death, I say.
How's about that murdering?
You canceled it.
I know. I'm doing it over here. Well, okay, this is foolish. Sorry, I am inefficient. Alright, and plot power 119, goodness me.
Yeah, you're a sneaky bastard.
I suppose I must have gotten that way. Still, nobody wants to help me.
Well, now you've lost a war, so they're super not going to help.
Yeah, why do you hate me? Oh, yay, tech. Techity tech tech tech. My son can handle himself. Yeah, why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? Tell me, baby, why don't you love me? What is that?
She does want to get married.
What is that?
Oh, so if you go to the factions tab...
There's a what now?
Yeah, that. Your
Prosperity.
underlings will now organize into different factions. Court, Tradition, Glory, and Prosperity, I think, are the 4.
Okay.
And they each want different things.
Well, he should like me because I'm good at the money shit.
It's not just good at the money shit, it's specific types of money shit things.
I'm not going to bring the wolves with me.
Why not?
Because
Extra gold.
But then they get into religious fights.
So?
Well, you want to be friends with the people you trade with, otherwise you get a shit trade.
But then you give them money so they're friends with you.
I don't have that much money.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, trade. Kunkite Semba is known as the Chaste. Why am I the Chaste?
Gotta bone down with that priestess wife of yours.
Who can I can imprison?
Did they keep the Witch Queen sobriquet?
Oh. I think my... Who is this?
I think that's your steward.
No, it's my marshal.
Marshal of Sambians.
I'm gonna end his plot instead of imprisoning him. Because I'm nice like that. Oh, shit, I'm visiting...
You went to the King of Aquitaine.
And Burgundy. I don't really have enough money to give him all that stuff, so I'm gonna give
Why not? Well, see what his opinion of you is.
Shit.
So give him the dozen tough warriors.
Okay, but I don't have enough money for that.
You'll go briefly negative.
Alright, fine.
Now don't piss him off anymore.
I can afford to piss off my steward briefly, so I'm gonna do that. Yay!
See?
We're friends!
You will be fine.
Money!
And prestige.
And I'll make my steward like me back, so I just undid what I did. Yay, I got money. Can I do anything with that? I can. Should I do anything with that?
Are we going to be creating any titles?
Well, they seem to be handing out titular titles like candy, so do I need to?
Well, those are terrifyingly expensive.
Yeah, but I got one for free, remember?
Yeah, you started with one.
No, but then I got given another new title.
Oh yeah, because you took the other guys.
Yeah, so do I need to add more titles?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What if I make myself mildly richer?
Or with mildly more dudes. Either way.
Let's go with mildly more dudes. I think I might need them sooner. And I'm gonna.
I mean, in the end, we're gonna do it all anyway.
Yeah. Also, how am I doing on the having dudes front? I'm doing well. How's he doing on the having dudes front? Shittily. So.
You could. I mean, if you're willing to take the infamy, you could just straight up imprison him.
I could do
just
that.
Say, well, fuck all y'all.
I should be able to murder him though.
And yeah.
Didn't I fabricate treason on the other dude instead of straight up murdering him?
No, I don't know. I know you were trying, but I don't know if it actually fired.
Well, I thought it worked. So what if I...
Well, he might also have been trying to be treasonous.
I'm gonna do that instead. Because no one's gonna help me with either one, you know? And
yeah.
I'd rather fabricate treason and then imprison him and then kill him.
Execute him.
Right. Or
keeping a thin veneer of law over the whole thing.
Well, it's not so much the thin veneer of law. It's like, I'm much more likely to have plots fail, plots to murder him fail, than fail at smashing his armies. Because I know I can smash his armies, right?
That's true. That's very true.
Okay, so let's do that.
Good call. Do we want to do any of the deity stuff?
Do we?
Pick patron deity, worship ancestors, etc.
Well, my daughter-in-law turned out to be a shitty diplomat, but at least she's...
A shiplomat?
A shiplomat. At least she's greedy and gregarious and brave. So aside from being chaste,
it's an interesting collection of traits. What would a person with that particular collection of traits... Which historical figure do you reckon had that?
Not a good diplomat, that's what. Alright. So she's fine.
Greedy, brave, gregarious, and chaste.
So she's... I was gonna say
Not
she's...
Winston Churchill. Actually, wait a minute.
I was gonna say she's Han Solo, but with the chaste. So, like, she's Han Solo except for being chaste. Hey, he's planning a revolt against me. I will see him disgraced, but there's 65% of it failing and getting discovered. Well, that's obnoxious.
Well, what would happen if it's discovered?
I don't know. Well, presumably he finds out and then he hates me.
Doesn't he already?
I mean, in toto, there's like a 75% chance that the plot will fail.
I will.
Those are terrible odds. I hate those odds. I'm not gonna...
Never tell me the odds.
Yes, Han Solo. Well, he's dead now, so he can't... Couldn't have predicted those odds, could you? Spoilers!
For a 2-year-old movie?
You know, there are some people who still get mad about a certain event in Final Fantasy VII that I'm not sure you know about, so I should perhaps now shut up about it. Just in case we end up throwing that one on the nostalgia train.
Nerds!
Pretty much. Well, so let's say that's too early, and that, I believe, brings this episode of the Doomsmen to a close.
Well,
we have been...
That was exciting as fuck all.
Very exciting. We sucked at armies, and then we are, getting better at other things.
Well, perhaps next time on the Doomsmen, the quest for more vassals and more land will have a happier conclusion.
But probably won't.
Because, let's be honest, it's us.
Pretty much. Alright, nice to talk to you all. This has been Ravel and...
Pomsky.
Yes, and we're the Doomsmen. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.